Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I don't even have anything. I have no music on. Uh, Hello, internet, and hi, chems in chat. Nice to see you. I can't believe it, but Starbirds almost got past me. For some reason, like, I didn't see it in the press preview for NextFest, but it surfaced in my, in the ephemera of the internet, and I'm so glad that it did, and I'm so glad that it's at NextFest because it's a really cute game, absolutely up my alley. Apparently indistinguishable from Neopets in Space, but it's by the team that did Dorfromantic, which is a game that is very very cool. And so I'm interested to see what they're doing in space. And I haven't started it up yet because I started it before and it jumped like straight into a cutscene and I didn't want to miss it. So, Starbirds. Here we go. We need your consent to gather. And you're just like, yeah, that's fine. You can track my data. Because the cinematic. The bug was getting out of the ground, and this bird is lusting after the mango. It can't reach the mango. So other birds come in and help. Together, we have the power to reach the mango. And it's a metaphor because now they're working together in space to get the moon that looks like a mango. I wish video games would hide it from me that they track my data. Don't want to know how many hours you played. So, like, what's a game that you've played too many hours of? I don't mind Steam telling me. Starbirds. I don't mind knowing that I have played 1,800 hours of Stardew Valley. It's a matter of pride for me. Yeah, Animal Crossing and BS3, BG3. I always want to say BSG, but it's BG3. I have played like less than 10 hours of Baldur's Gate still. It's embarrassing. I only got it like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, to play with friends. And I just haven't had the time to play on my own yet. Pardon the cursor. Heading towards this gem-filled planet, scanning it. Scan complete. Is it an egg? The egg is... Oh, it is an egg. The egg is cracking. The egg is coming out of hibernation. Is this a cryo egg? Yes. Coming out. Climbing the ladder. Yes, we're the first ones out of... First one's a cryo hatch. Nice cup of coffee. Oh, no, that the captain's already up. I'm the captain. Get out of my chair. That's very cute. Gather round, flock. I have a few words to say. For now begins our great mission. This should be some good squawking. Ahem, today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. In the past we locked wings and reached for the first mango. But today we reach for the stars. Mangoes not power starships. We need rare earth fruits. Iron, silicon, fruits that power dreams. I guess when you're a bird, everything looks like a fruit. That's a mighty fine speech and all, Cat, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. Ahem. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. Is that Ruth? I thought it was Rust. Siblena. We're here, Flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? I've been asleep for a very long time. Ooh, my starry background actually fits for this game. That's awesome. Okay. Stella, not the red button. Maybe his cryo got cooked on the way out here. I swear I did. Cryo egg's pretty obvious. I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this module. It's better be optimized for flippers. Just pay attention to the instructions, Cap. Oh, it is Ruth. How did I read Rust? Just pay attention to the instructions, Cap, and you won't put a claw wrong. Probably. Listen up, Flock. According to my notes, we should start with this quest. The new quest from the captain. Okay. 200 credits if we find 7 iron. Accepted. The captain requests iron. Click on an asteroid to see if it has iron and double-click it to enter it. This one does. That one's not scanned. This is our space station. Okay. Deliver resources to fulfill quests. Click and enter. It also has aluminum. Is this the asteroid symbol? We'll see. Take a closer look. Zoom in and out with your mouse wheel. Whoosh, whoosh. Rotate the asteroid by holding the right mouse button and moving it. To land, click on a glowing big crater. I love games with tiny planets. With like either little 2D circles or little 3D circles, but it's just so charming to me. 10 and 100. It's probably all gonna be the same. Okay, let's put it down. To find an iron deposit. First, find an iron deposit. All these little... Those are aluminum. Okay, that's iron. Then drag an extractor from your building inventory extractor, onto it. This costs you egg credits. We've got 250, so we could theoretically make 5 of these if we needed to. But we'll plop that down. Click and drag your left mouse button to draw a pipe from the extractor to the launch pad. Whoop. Great. Now let's really speed things up. Let's slap down some more extractors and connect them to the launch pad. I was thinking like, oh, I should have known to put it closer, but ooh. Oh. Is this is a launch pad. So I could make another launch pad. Okay. Another extractor. Put it here. And drag a pipe. And then put another one. Do we have enough? Do we need to put down more? Oh, yes, we have enough. Okay. Well done, Flock. We've really earned those credits. Collect your request reward by clicking the golden button on the left. Okay. We only needed 6. Okay. A single lodge can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launch pad for better efficiency. Okay, but I only have 2 down. But it does make sense to put another one, say, here. We're doing great already. Now let's ramp up our production. We need to stockpile some more iron and aluminum. We already have those, and naturally occurring aluminum, we need 4 of those. I accept. Extracting aluminium to the space station. Extract. Connect. Okay. So I only have 2 connected to this space station. Let's put in an aluminum one for both of these because they're closer to that station. And then we'll put down another iron. Another 2 iron. Not bad. With all these materials, we can build up our space station to earn more egg credits. Let's pick our first module. Done. Okay. To build the living quarters. Okay. Station level 1, 200. Oh, we get... That's what we get for adding it. We have the 6 iron. Accept. So that has 2 going in. That'll make our station extra cozy. But now let's get back to business. There are still some resources missing from my list. We got the living quarters as well. Titanium and water. Both are undiscovered. Alright. Requested resources. You need to complete the quest. Click the map button in the topmost to explore more asteroids. Absolutely. And we see the little... Because there's 2... They're launching and there's... Okay. Click on an unidentified asteroid and spend tech points to discover it. Easy. Nice music. We will enter the asteroid. And it has both the water and titanium that we need. And again, it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Look at all that titanium and water around here waiting for us. But we might need to post-process something, perhaps? I'm just guessing at like what the next mechanic introduced might be. Yes. So we will put down extractor. Pin feathers. We're out of credits. Oh, there is a rust. There is a rust in a roof. Okay. The rust is the green one. That's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just what we need to extract some credits. Yoke just needs to collect them. Like I did when I clicked on him. Just deploy a rover. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Gather shiny nuggets on asteroids. Oh, Yoke is a person. I thought it was like supposed to be a pronoun, or like a folksy way of saying you in egg in bird. Ensign Yoke reporting for duty, sir. Captain, sir. Well, this is no simulation, Ensign. You must use the utmost caution. Am I understood? Yes, sir, Captain, sir. I like your spirit, Ensign Yoke, but you don't need to call me sir. Just Captain will do nice. Sir's easier. Drag a path from the rover to gather up the shiny nuggets for extra egg credits and tech points. Okay. From the rover. So that, and this. And you come over here. And up here. And over here. And I need to drag from you. This is a faster path. There we go. Ooh, and another one over here. 3-dimensional objects. Okay, now we've got a bunch of credits for building things to connect. Ooh, wait. Is it... I don't know if it's regrowing or if there's just a lot of them that I missed before. No, that absolutely wasn't there. So it is... They are regenerating. Drag you in. Extractor here. Drag you in. Titanium discovered. Rover. Where are we at? We have no titanium being processed yet. It's coming in there. You come around there. And then get out of the way. And we'll put down another titanium to increase our production. Alright. Almost done. The last thing we need to do here is fill up our oxygen tanks So we're ready to travel onward. So post-processing is coming soon. Extractor, recall, fill up our oxygen tanks. Okay, now we accept the Captain Quest. We need a refiner. There's only 4 buildings? Beautiful. Hang on. I'll in a minute. I'm driving my rover. To produce oxygen, you will need a refiner. Click it in the building inventory to start the research. Ah, we have the research. This costs you tech points. Yes, go for it. And that's a thing we have going on. Be on the lookout for more crystals. Excellent news! I've completed the research. I need to build a refinery for you. Claim the quest reward. Yes. Drag it onto the asteroid. We need a water deposit to connect to it. So an extractor here, go into there. Yes. Now connect the refiner to the launch pad to send oxygen to space. Hopefully I'm not overloading it by doing 4 resources plus oxygen. This might take a minute. I guess, would that recall the whole entire station? I don't know. Can I connect? Well done. We've stocked up on supplies, and now nothing stands in the way of discovering even more valuable Earth fruits. But we're not on Earth. We're in space. Oh, hang on. That's better. I was covering up all the quest stuff. I did not realize. I made the capital improvements of adding scenes to OBS to make that easier. Quality of life, you know. Oh, is the rover stuck? Yes, the rover is stuck. Oh no. Squeeze through, little guy. Nope. There we go. We can go out and around. I know the captain has a quest for me, but I maybe like, because Earth is probably like a distant past lore, is like distant past lore for them, and so then they're just like, oh, everything mystical is Earth. Sector 1 complete. We have hatched. Excellent work, Flock. With all these materials stocked and our machines fixed up, it should be a smooth journey to our next destination. Yum, yum, yum. I recalibrated our devices and improved the precision of our trajectory calculation by 20.2853%. And that's if my math is correct, and I do believe it is. Pfft, space exploration isn't about math. You got the expected. You gotta expect the unexpected. Trust your gut. I feel like Rust has a rocket pack. I can't believe they're using Bunsen burners on the spaceship. They have gravity. They've got gravity. But yeah, I guess the open flame would be dangerous around so much oxygen. Tell me, Rust, is your gut familiar with the Kestrel's law of planetary motion? Or maybe I don't need to stay up all night doing some smart calculations that stop us being smashed apart by asteroids? Thank you, Stella. I'm sure West was joking. Humph. Let's put all the math to work then. Flock, let's put all that math to work then, Flock. To the stars! Yeah, that's a lot of chemistry for a spaceship. It might be a space station. Six stars? Did I... How was I... What didn't I do? What didn't I do? I thought I did everything they asked me. Did I take too long? Siblena. I missed that too. Captain, I'm getting strange readings from the sector. My sensors have picked up a statistical anomaly. This is Stella. Something with extreme mass and density. That's kind of like the resource we're looking for. Where is it? We'll have to get closer to investigate. But Captain, there's a matter of debris afield. I'd advise we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring. What are you squawking about, Captain? This is the great unknown we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. Invest in a hot plate, guys. You've mastered space travel. Mastered might be a strong word for what we're seeing. I'm not scared, Science Officer Stella. Set a course for that group of asteroids. Scared? Not afraid of rocks. Yeah, I believe not afraid of rocks. Because, like, the story of the crow who drops rocks into a pitcher to raise the water level to get a drink. Total big fan of rocks. We've got 10 tech points. And, ooh, a watermelon slice. 2 watermelon slices. Oh, watermelon slice and unknown. Got it. And that's a shape. Yes, it's all about the hats. The hats really like nail the thing. All right, let's go to this asteroid with water and gold. We're very close now. Let's go find this strange object. Ooh. Slightly bigger small planet. Oh, right. Click to land. This one has a lot of space around it. This rock has to be the culprit. What is that? This rock? Great gizzards, I've never seen something like this before. I'd like to take it to our station for examination, but it seems to have fused with the asteroid. That ain't no problem. All you need to know is an excavation hub, and lucky you, I know how to build one. Ooh, okay, there are more things on our build list now. Deploy, extract, launch, refiner, chemical lab, and excavation hub. Using the tech points, one way to obtain them is to extend your space station with modules. New module quest. Yes, to increase our station level, gain tech points. And to do that, we need naturally occurring water. Got it. I believe this is water. Extractor number 1. Extractor number 2. I wonder if they could share a pipe. Okay. Those are running. Let's put down a rover to get started with some of this gem collection. They need something to do while we're while waiting for stuff to launch. Alright, there we go. Get our tech points. Modules needs taking care of sometimes, like plants. Okay, complete the supply quest is a reliable way to earn credits and tech points by delivering more of the same resources. For the lab. So is this deciding between tech points and credits? I want the tech points right now. Ah, in the manufacturing unit. We don't have access to any of this on our current planet. So let's go back to excavation hub. Yes. There are loads of requests now. How do I let my flock know which is the most important? Yeah. The uppermost quest will get resources first. Rearrange the quest by dragging and dropping them into the order you want. Okay, I'm fine with that right now. Can I drag you down? No, I can't. Because you're like the quest. This is almost done. That will move up. Oh, we need water to build the extractor? No. Refiner. Anyway, both of these require water. We can actually get more water on the go. Like this. And you can pick up some more stuff. I'd like to build another... Come on, rover. I wonder if I can upgrade our rovers to do some of this autonomously. That's still in progress. Click on the quest to complete them. Building research, excavation hub. Great. And we put it right on top. Come on, Ruth, what's taking so long with the excavation? I want to get that strange object. Hey, this ain't like building a nest. Sticks and feathers ain't gonna cut this for this high-tech work. Unless you want to be pecking that thing out with your beak? No, that doesn't sound like much fun. That's what I thought. Now let's get going. I'm gonna need these resources to get started. Okay. Oxygen and gold, naturally occurring. Alright, we accept. And this is the module quest. Again, we don't have those resources yet. I know we'll be able to get the watermelons though, so I'll grab that. And supply quest. Let's get more. Oh, we get to redo the lab supply quest. That's actually great because we are producing that water. Let's go for. No, we're gonna need to research another building. Look at that. Okay. Deliver the resources from Ruth's quest directly to the excavation hub. Ah, I see. So this needs water and gold. Yes. Extractor. Are you connected? I hope you're connected. No. I feel like I recall. Yeah, okay, that's better. There we go. And then an extractor right here. Drag it in. Resource discovered. Gold. All right, we got all that water. Great. And we can do it again. Now we'll go for the lab. Or we'll go for the credits. Okay. And that will keep running. How do you not have... Oh, because you need oxygen, not water. Not that one. This one. Extractor. Extractor here will go to a refiner. The refiner will go here. That's what we needed. Okay. Now both of those will be going, and get more credits because we need to go back to the ship and get some watermelon slices. Yes. Wait. We don't have the credits. Okay. Back to the map. We need to, well, we'll play with our rover and grab some more of these. Yeah, now we've got the 100, but we'll need to build extractors, so can't rest on it just yet. That helps. Looking good so far. The next step is to tickle the object with a little radiation. I'm gonna need some uranium. Dang it. That's the other one. They didn't know uranium on this rock. We need to get some from the other asteroid. To receive resources from another asteroid, you need a landing pad. Research it from the building inventory. Plenty of research available. New quest from Luth. Yes. Supply quest. Cash money. And that's being researched, so we will head to the map. Research the... discover the asteroid we need to get it from. Entree. We'll have to see how to connect this one to... Ooh! What an interesting shaped asteroid. Rover? Ooh, is that giving us... Is the green one giving research? Yes, it's giving research. That's cool. Okay. Rover, please come this way. Grab that. So we can put down an extractor. Uranium discovered. So we'll have a couple of these down. Are you working? No, you're not connected. I wondered. Oh, I can just recall the pipe. Cool. 2 there. Got that. Cash. Okay, how are we doing with... You need gold. Why aren't you getting gold? I thought you were connected to gold. Oh no. What's this? Do we not have gold? Oh, we don't have gold going to the space station. Okay. My mistake. That's a small patch. That's a decent-sized patch. I'm wondering if it's worth putting down... I don't think it is. At least not yet. Okay. That's connected. You're grabbing currency for me. Research. Refiner, excavation hub, launch pad. Landing pad. Landing pad's the one that we're looking for. Okay. Oh, there's a nice info panel behind my face showing me like the constraints of the most recent object. No, the one I clicked most recently. Yeah. Oh, find where I can put. Interesting. We're going wild. We're going wild. No, I don't want to build anything. I don't want to build anything. Here, I'll build a gold extractor and put down another launch pad. Get more gold up to the space station. New supply quest. Money. Right, let's check on how... What's going on with our uranium? It is being sent to... Building researched. Ah, now we got the landing pad. Excellent. I've reached the landing pad to receive the uranium. To make sure it's safe, please place it in a big crater on the excavation asteroid. Okay. I'm not on that asteroid right now, Stella, but I will get there shortly. Enter, and we grab the landing pad. We'll want it close to that. This is close enough. This one's humming with uranium. Let's get our production going. Our rockets are delivering the uranium to our station by default. Go back to the map to change its destination. Okay. Rover? Such a good rover. Bink. That was easy. Click the uranium icon and drag it to the landing pad. Fantastic work, Flock. The uranium is being delivered to the other asteroid. Let's return to it for now. Let's return to it now. Enter. Because we got that big rock. That big rock to investigate. Draw a pipe from the landing pad to the excavation hub. This one... This might be a straight line on a sphere. Might be. And now it's flowing, and you are receiving uranium. But we needed uranium. But we also need uranium at the station. We're almost there. Pretty sure this is the last thing we need to break. Last thing we need to break the strange object loose. What is it, Ruth? Quartz? I don't know no stinking quartz. Wait, what is this quartz research? Never heard of it. Hover your cursor above Ruth's quest, then click quartz to open the wiki. It would appear... now it's behind my face. It would appear that we need to produce quartz ourselves, and we'll need a chemical lab for that. How inconvenient. Although it's just oh, silicon. We've got that's the watermelon, so we know where that is. And water being sent to station. Chemical lab and research it. Plenty of research available. But we'll need to be sending. Oh, we need to send silicon to the station. We haven't gotten there yet. Start out there. Extractor. This is water, but it's still good to have. Rover. You are always useful. And you do good work. Got pretty unlucky with our placement there. Rover. There we go. I'm just gonna put down another landing pad. No. Launch pad. Extractor for silicon. And another extractor for silicon. Okay, now we've got 2 of those going to the space station. And you are waiting for it, I think, at the space station? Unclear. Money, please. And I do want to go back and take you here. Because I think they have enough at the site. New supply quest. Ah. Do we have surplus uranium? No. We've done all of these. We have researched our chemical lab, but we'll take that cash real quick. Ooh, reactor. I've researched the chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I've always wanted my own chemical lab, ever since I was a little chick. Okay. Good job, Stella. So according to the wiki, we need to combine water and silicon in the chemical lab. Let's see if we can manage that. So first we will put down a chemical lab. We can afford one just barely. We will use extractor, silicon, extractor, water. Chemical lab. Recall wiki. Making quartz. And then quartz shall go here. Excellent work, Flock. We're now refining a steady stream of quartz. Do you need anything further, Science Officer? Absolutely. Maybe a tissue. My chemical lab. It's just so beautiful. I wish we'd brought a poet on this mission. I love you, Stella. Come now, Stella. It takes all sorts to make some quartz. Oh, Captain, that's very poetic. Oh, it takes all sorts to make some quartz. I get it. Now, let's deliver this quartz to the excavation site so Ruth can separate the strange object. Okay. Which means we need to take the quartz. Oh, I should be sending quartz to a different... Okay. Each one of those indicates... Okay, this is my chemical factory. Going here. And I want you... I want the pipe. Grab the pipe. Yeah, we got the pipe. So I can drag... I can just recall it. I can just recall it. And you have only 2 going in, so I'll build another. I have an extractor. I'll just send water there. Great. Ooh. I've never seen birds gather resources so fast. It seems mystery. It seems mystery is an excellent motivator. Now take a closer look at this strange object. Hold on to your bird butts. Just gotta lift this thing carefully. Then I can... Huh? Whoa, Captain, you're not gonna believe this, but it's flying! Quick, hitch it to my rover. That'll stop it from floating away. It's not floating away, it's just floating. Like magic. We have to see what's inside this rock. It could be a tiny alien spaceship or something. Speaking of tiny alien spaceship, excuse me, if we're going to open this potentially dangerous object, we're doing it in a controlled lab environment. I understand, but also, like, I wouldn't necessarily want to take a potentially dangerous object and open it in a, like, a space that's very precious to me, and that might have, like, a lot of fragile and delicate equipment. I might be the bird brain here. You heard Stella. To the lab. Command team only. Oh, and Ensign Yoke, you come too. I don't want you to miss this. Ensign Yoke is a critical part of our team. Here comes the rock. We're cutting the rock open. We're just lasering into this geode. Ooh! Oh wait, no. That was Yoke on the other side. This is fascinating. Looks like a rock that was in a smaller rock. Oh my. It looks a little like a mango. Something not native to our system. This is not an Earth object. You are here. It came from all the way over there? Here. That's some impressive technology. How do I get higher scores? I guess doing the other because there was another asteroid we didn't get to. I'm gonna go to the other asteroid. You get me. Oh, triangle. We don't have triangle here. Quartz for the treasury. And get cash from the yeah. Ooh. Manifold. It's raining pretty hard. Okay. Extractor 1, extractor 2, extractor 3. Rover? Rover. Uno, dos, tres. So what are we getting out of this? Have we discovered all of the necessary... Yeah. I guess copper was the new discovery here. Lab. Quartz is going there right now. Yeah. We want... These are all 200. They'll all take about the same. Cash. I don't know if I carry my cash with me to the next asteroid cluster or if... Oh. Total resource supply. Okay, as well as your station level. Got it. So I'd want to build more Okay. And then this goes on an expedition. If we enter here, is anything going on with this thingy? Not really. So we can actually take this and send it. Nope, that's the recall one. Or that's the one that receives stuff. You can recall the pipe. Oxygen can go up. This is the launch pad that's only sending one thing. No, you can take the water. We'll delete this pipe, send it out there. So now that's taking 4 and that's taking 1. Rover. Okay. So for more efficiency, this is receiving, this is launching. We can get more water from here. Is there one more? It's decently easy to access. I can fit an extractor right there. Okay. Oh, but I can't cross the... can't cross the pipes. But I can go around and get the pipe in that way. Efficiency! Okay. Now we're at 14. I improved. Yeah, you guys can get whatever. And more cash. Okay. On to the next. Sablina. A little detour. Sector 2.1, a little detour. Interesting. Into the unknown. That's what this is all about. Let's explore this sector and bring home some of the treasures we can find around here. Absolutely. This is an expedition to a bonus sector of Sablina. Replay this level as many times as you like. It'll be different every time. Cool. So this is the map. Okay. I wonder if this is end of demo. Ooh. New stuff either way we go. We'll go here first. Oh, I could have checked with the captain. Plastic. Uranium. Yes. Not score. We need... Okay, they both have uranium. Quartz is... We'll have to discover. We can actually... Ooh! Research a bunch of these. Wiki. I know I just did the thing. Silicon and water. We haven't found water yet. Oh, okay. But not silicon. I guess we might not have... Oh, silicon and water. Great. So we can start quartz production right away. Oh, now we have tabs. Now we have tabs. Like it was too easy. Four was just too easy. 4 buildings too easy. Now we got tabs. Okay. Silicon. Water. Check this out. Ooh. Crucible, okay. Crucible, Optics Factory, Components Lab, Habitat, Forge, Stuff Factory, and Electronics Factory. None of these are available in the demo. Rude, but understandable. So water and silicon. You will be going out. I wonder what the efficiency is for... Oh! Craftable goop. Goop is craftable as a waste product. Do I have a rover? I don't think I have a rover. Logistics? Yeah. Unless we spend some time and then find another rover somewhere else on the planet. Let's see, this is silicon, this is water. So let's do another set. And... Chemical Labs 200! Can't afford it. We'll do that. So, but we'll need to go to another map. Oh! Oh! I might have backed myself into a corner a little bit. Because we need 10 research points. Whoops! Okay. I have faith. We have a rover down. How can I generate anything? How do I generate science? Or research? Maybe if I go and... So now we have the 200 for our chemical lab. We can send out more quartz. Well, I guess if we send out pure silicon, which we can do by rovering up a bunch of crystals. There's so little surface area. I completely went all in on the littlest asteroid. Okay. 22. Yeah, oh, I wonder. Can you double output? No. I'm being very stubborn. Have we landed anywhere else? I don't believe so. Nothing here. Yeah. Nothing here. So stubborn. All I need is an extractor. It's only 50. So stubborn. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I got that, but I have it. And now it's connected. And this will get fulfilled. And my station will level up. That might unlock more things for me to do. I hope that I didn't soft lock with research points. New supply quest, yes. Done. And that, you're only sending out 3. So I can put down another extractor. and put down one more to double that. Okay. Okay, we figured it out. We eked our way out of the corner. I guess we were not bringing... Oh, I'm not even exporting water yet, but I think I can do that from somewhere else. Yeah, that one. It's not my next priority, but it's on the list. Okay. You need triangles and I'm guessing plastic parts. You need water. And this has triangles and water. So that's where we're going. The 10. Now we need gold. Go back to check for... He's being so clever. Come through here. Just setting up, just going all in on quartz in this one spot. Stats. Yeah. But that will be good. Getting the engine room done. And we can keep... No, we'll do... Go back for gold. Okay. 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 Let's go with this guy. Rover. You've got science crystals here. Oh, what a relief it is. Extract. Water. Extract. Water. Ah! Yes. Extract this stuff. Uranium? And definitely the last one will also be uranium. Going back and forth to get our 50 for uranium. Okay. We don't have oxygen yet, but we can craft it. Parks are nice. Okay, we'll make a park. Because we just need water, and we can do that here. Logistics, launch pad, energy production, refiner. Because refiner does water. Yeah. And we need 100. Like so. Just enough. That will be our oxygen maker, poorly placed though it may be. Because we're gonna have to have our extractors over here. You, just one more. Okay. There's the oxygen maker. Such as it is. But that's my oxygen, so why can't I... Let's move the launch pad. It's really nice how easily we can just move... How easy stuff is to move like that. I'm gonna put the refiner... Okay, so... Extractor, refiner, oxygen's going home, and yay, we can do plenty of that. Instant completion. Engine room, not instant completion. Okay. We're still sharing. Oh, that's silicon. Okay, I guess silicon production's low. Let's build a treasury. Right. Chemical lab. Do you make plastic bits? No. Plastic not found. Refine hydrocarbon. And hydrocarbon comes from methane and carbon. We know where methane is. We're looking for carbon. Carbon comes from methane and oxygen. Okay. So we need methane and... We would need methane and water. That's not going to happen. Okay. We've got resources. We've got resources. Let's get... No. We'll send oxygen from here to here because it's a straight line. I wish that wasn't so small. But that's how it is. So, like, I feel like the bigger logistics picture is coming together. This is much more like Factorio than I expected. In a good way. That's another game that I have too many hours in. Okay. Glass, craftable. We'll get that. We'll get to it. Engine room. Can't forget. Put down a rover. What was I here for? Methane. This one. Let's just get 2 of those extracted right away. And I don't know if I have uranium in the system. I mean, I have uranium in the system, but I don't think I'm producing it. So this is uranium. This is definitely fracking. Like, the whole, like, oh, it shows me the history of the things I looked up. That's kind of cool. The number of things that I need to do to get plastic. This is craftable, but this is craftable, this is craftable. It's just like, we're destroying the ecosystem of these asteroids. I hope the locals don't mind. The gym. We don't have any of those on the go yet. Let's go for money. Okay, so what I need to do is logistics down a landing pad so I can have oxygen sent here. And we do have a separate oxygen output, so I can just bring it straight over here. Beautiful. And I'm putting that in a chemical lab. So production, this is where oxygen's coming in, and this is where, so the chemical lab can go right here, because I can put down another extractor for methane. And oxygen comes there. So carbon. Do I want carbon going out with methane? I do not. Pipe hub. Splits and merges pipes. Interesting. Wanted a launch pad for carbon. Because I'm probably going to need to send it other places. Oh, wait. Carbon goes into the poly blah 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 hydrocarbon. We need to remix it with methane in another chemical lab. So we'll delete that pipe and put down another chemical lab. Because I don't think I need straight carbon for anything right now. I do not. Can I do anything for you? No. Can I do anything for you? Yes. Money, please. It needs methane. You are a launch thingy, so I'm going to delete this pipe and send it there. And you are sending carbon out. You were sending carbon out. Now you're sending polycarbons. Hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons going out. Plastic is just hydrocarbon refiner. Okay. This is hydrocarbon. This is a pipe. Delete it. Production refiner. Oh, we got plastic. Yeah, it's uninhabited asteroids. They are now inhabited by my little rovers. This is my kind of game. This is just the logistics. The logistics. It's so good. Okay. Now what did you want? Still stuff I haven't done yet. So we will... Money. Money. It might be nice to work for an observatory, because it's just... Oh. We're... Oh, because that was like the thing. Now we finished the demo. Wishlist Starbirds. I don't know why I'm using this voice, because the demo is over. Add to your wish list. Like when I'm playing a game and I get to like okay, that's all the content we have. It's just and it's a letdown. It's a good kind of letdown. Yeah. I'm so glad I got around to Starbirds, and I'm actually going to... It's like, I'm gonna keep playing. You can go. I'm gonna keep playing. We'll do a little more. We'll do a little more on demo complete. Thank you for playing Starbirds. Yeah. Let's try to get to 50% in a little detour. Okay, map. We want to get established. Are you... What's wrong? Landing pad? Oh, because it's doing so little. Okay. It's bringing in oxygen. Can we send excess... Can I drag out of you? I can. Okay. So we'll just send excess oxygen out with the plastic. And that should break up that logjam. That's pretty neat. But I still need oxygen to come in to create the plastic in the first place. So, not gonna give it too hard of a time. Right, we wanted to get established on the other planets in the system. Or the other asteroids. And we gotta do our basics. Landing pad, rover. Extract one of each. Methane. Uranium. Silicon. Is that all three? Methane, uranium, silicon. Yes. Okay. And you wanted... Yes, money. Oh, what are those? That's something... Yeah, I was on the right planet for it anyways. So, land here. Have a rover. We'll do some methane extraction, but primarily I have just enough money. Launch pad to do, yeah, there's enough. 3 instances of copper. Copper, are you? Yeah. Okay. Basics are coming out of here. 3 more. But like we're doing the basics. Ah, there is a level of passive income. Stats. 15 is 28%. I'm not quite sure how many that will be, but we'll see. Pipe hub. Wiki, will you tell me what the pipe hub is? It looks like this. Thanks. Thanks. That's not what I... It's good information, but not exactly what I wanted to know. Okay. Land. Rover. Extract. I wondered if shift click would... Magnesium. Yum yum. Shift clicking would allow me to build multiple at a time. It does not. And then over here as well. And then I'm actually going to bring you back so you don't get lost. I don't want to come back to this asteroid and see like, where's my rover? Did I even put a rover here? Yes, I put a rover here. Oh, glass, right. Okay, where's our quartz? Forgot that I promised to do that. Quartz is here. We can detach. We just need a refiner for it. How do I let go? I don't want this anymore. There we go. Something worked. Okay, you are making quartz. So I want to... You are moving silicon. Let's delete the pipe. Build another launch pad over here. You can send out of. You can send out of. And then when we go refiner, we will delete this pipe. Sad day. Now we are making glass. I don't know if we're going to need many more tech points, but that's what we went with. You're all online, 2 to go. And I think that's not a new material. Yeah. All materials we already have. Nobody's perfect. It's fine. Deploy the rover. Magnesium. Water. What was this again? It was an iron. Gold. Clearly, the thing that looks like a bar is gold. Clearly. Alright. What shall we add next to our space station? Could add a gym. Yeah, let's add a gym. We haven't done anything with the magnesium we've collected yet. And supply silicon. Okay. All the basics. I wonder, there are probably other other materials we can make through refining. Maybe we'll look into that. And maybe we'll start looking into it, see that it's ridiculous, and just like, never mind. We'll see. Oh! Wait, no. We got Pipe Hub. I clicked on the wrong thing. Silly me. Alright. Extractor, silicon, extractor, magnesium. Logistics, rover. Ooh, a lot to digest here. Around the end. Back up. And down here. And around the other side. I believe in you, little rover. Come with me. Yes. Just so. Manufacturing unit. Oxygen's flowing. Carbon should be flowing. It might not be. Yeah. Because this is where the carbon would be happening, and right now it's going to plastic, which we don't need. You are going in there and out here. Yeah, you're going out there. No, you're not. You're going home. Okay. Chemical lab. Oh, I guess we've done everything we can craft in that. The refiner, we've done all of those. So I guess we've made everything that we can with the technology available. So now it's a matter of leveling up our space station and our passive income. Quest rewards 70%. Passive income 1.5 per second. Okay. Those are craftable, but they're not running. Got it. So we'll need to... Gold's fine. We'll need a couple more supply combinator things to be able to export all of the things we want to export. Because, like, oh, solar sails, that's what that is. It'll take a lot, like, lab is a good goal of things to make. After we'd finish the solar sails, though. Okay. So much gold. So much gold. All right, looking at it from this perspective, we have oxygen coming in. And I think oxygen is all we need to import for this. Because it's... No, we need water. Oh! Either one of those comes out with the hydrocarbon. But the carbon is what needs... We need water. We need oxygen for. So oxygen and methane. We'd have to bring in... oxygen and methane, then just extra methane. Okay. I kind of want to delete a lot of stuff on this and start over. Oh, so right now we have oxygen going out. So you're coming in. So we're going to delete this. So... we are producing carbon. Carbon's going out. We were sending out oxygen, but then that didn't happen. If I click on this, recall, working. Okay, it doesn't, does it tell me? I don't think it tells me like what it's, yes. Input supplied, delivering output. It doesn't tell me what quantities it has in stock. Just what it can be using. Solar sails. New module. Now we're going to do the lab. Buckling in for the lab. Make the thing. Where's my rover? Clean up the place a little bit, please. This might be a time to use a pipe junction. Output. Because I can't do two of these, but I can draw multiple out of that. Right. Okay. Oxygen that comes in could go to multiple places. I feel like I need to be like writing down. We have carbon. And carbon goes out. But I can't do carbon out again. So I'd have to delete that pipe, go to a junction, and then now carbon can also go to a refiner, the chemical lab. Now carbon's going to a chemical lab. And methane from right here is also going to the chemical lab, which will be sending out hydrocarbon. Yes, sending out hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon is what we need for this. And right now we don't have oxygen going out. So we did need to split our oxygen output. Can I do that? Will this allow oxygen to go, or will I try to send, I hope it won't try to send it to here. It is. And now it's making carbon, so we don't want that. Although it's kind of cool, that can stay. We need to deliver oxygen, we need to deliver oxygen. What are you taking out? You're just taking out methane. Oh, I should go to the source. You're where oxygen is being made. That seems like a more sensible place to do my splitting. Delete that. Pipe hub. So auction here, some oxygen. We'll snake down here and go that way. Oh, and that would help prevent the backup. What can I do for you? What can you do for me? Make stuff. Make other stuff? %, 15. 40, okay, we're at 44%. Okay, 50% is doable. Because we'll get the quest reward. And we're at 46. So we just need to figure out a couple more. Oh, because now auction is being sent to station. And we don't have any plastics going. Yes, build another lab. Oh, there was one that had plastics to it. We can work on that. Because that was the other thing we were going to work on. Because we had hydrocarbons. And if we did... You can go away. That's not on this asteroid. This asteroid. I know it's very, very slow. Very, very slow. Oh, wait. Why aren't you working? Because you're not getting hydrocarbon. What if we try to work backwards? We got a 50%. We did it? 50%. I did it. Oh. I don't need the... I don't need to get to plastic. Oh, starbirds. Starbird, starbird, starbird. We did the wish list thing. That was an easy yes from ages ago. And with that, it is past my bedtime. It's not past my bedtime, it's past my cat's bedtime. I can't believe he's not up in my grill clawing at my computer saying, when can we go upstairs? It's bedtime, when can we go upstairs? But thank you so much for watching and coming along to space with me to play Starbirds. What a delightful little game. It has overwhelmingly... I feel like I'm jumping on the bandwagon. It already has overwhelmingly positive reviews. And while I like to play, like, even niche or indie games that don't have a lot of attention, this is getting attention and it's worth it. So please play the Starbirds demo. You'll be very, very glad you did. And I will see you tomorrow with more NextFest demos. It's all been very exciting this week. And yeah, I found some really great games. I hope I found some really great games. I hope that you have too. And I will see you later. Bye.